What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. Happy New Year! Welcome to 2014. I hope everyone has enjoyed their holidays. I also like to extend me saying Merry Christmas as well to everyone on YouTube, on Facebook, and anybody and the people that I have met this past year, and all my friends and families as well. I wish I could have done a Christmas Day special the week before, but unfortunately I was in the middle of building this, and in between working and doing other things, it just got blown out of proportion, and I couldn't do anything like that. So I'm doing this is my holiday, my post-holiday special, you could say. But as you see, I finished the 3.0 of the RX-78-2 Gundam, which it's okay. I dig it. A little flimsy here and there, but like I mentioned before, if you guys already have a 1.5 or a Katoki or a 2.0, really don't need this. But again, it's all up to you, and if you can find it at a good deal, more power to you. As I look back of 2013 and look forward to 2014, clearly I got a lot of things to do, a lot of ideas that I wanted to try. I couldn't try it, of course, last year, and hopefully maybe in this calendar year of 2014 I can try some ideas. I wanted to do, well, let me discuss this first in regards to what my plans are for 2014. I will continue building, of course, kits throughout the year, of course, but I want to focus more on non-Gundam kits. I really had a lot of fun building the carriers and the, well, basically the ships from the Yamato 2199 series. And I want to try other non-Gundam kits as well. That doesn't mean I'm not going to work on Gundam kits. I will. I just want to, I want to branch out and do other things. I will be competing for Comic-Con, and of course competing for the local hobby show here, which is known as MosquitoCon here in New Jersey. And MosquitoCon is going to be in 4 months from now, a little over 4 months. So I have 3 kits that I will plan to do. One I have to buy in the next few days, while the other 2 I already have, and I will begin working on those soon. So I will begin painting. I know it's getting cold here, but I want to get started on these as quickly as possible. I also would like to try out some other new ideas. I would like to try out some custom builds, and I mean scratch custom builds. For those of you who remember my diorama build that I did 2 years ago, you could say over 2 years ago, I had a nice responsive feedback from my those little high grade kits that I made, and I did it, when I did the Zaku Enigma and the Kempfer Custom, that came out pretty good. And even though the GM GM Command type unit came out so-so, it was my first attempt. But I want to branch out, try something else, try it on a bigger scale, like one of my master grades. I want to try customizing one of my master grades into something a little different. I had a plan on doing something really unique with the 2.0 of my RX-78-3 kit, but I'm going to scratch that and work on other things. So I would like to do some custom build designs on certain kits, and I want to try on 3. I'm thinking of custom building or scratch building a SD kit, clearly a high grade kit, and the master grade that I was referring to. Which master grade kit? Don't know yet. I have a few that I haven't, that I still have, that I may want to try, but I'll discuss that in future videos, of course. There were other things like online competitions that I probably want to try. I've done it. I did an online competition before, and I don't know, that kind of failed in many aspects. But then again, I was overwhelmed with a lot of people's work. And the reason why I'm also talking about custom builds is because clearly the person who won Comic-Con, excuse me, not Comic-Con, who won the Gunpla World Builders Cup for the North American region, did an amazing job on his custom build, which I did see the video of all the other people, all the other entries from all over the world who submitted their kits. So I understand that that could be a possibility of trying something different. However, the person who won didn't make a custom build. He just redesigned it, recolored it, repainted. He did a very good job, and according to the descriptions, he took about more than 3 months to do. For me, my timetable of building a kit would always be somewhere around 2 weeks, 3. I know that it takes me around 2 weeks to build a high-grade kit, paint it and all that stuff, while 2 to 3 weeks to build a master-grade kit, depending on the parts, depending on the complexity, and how to detail a bit further. And speaking of detailing, I've been slacking on that. That's something that I have not been doing, and even though my Senanju Stein was a great build, and one of my favorites, by the way, it could have been far better, and I do agree, so stop repeating. I understand. Speaking of which, on Facebook I commented that what was your best and worst builds for 2013? Now, some people has commented on my Facebook stating on kits that they had. I'm referring to kits that came out for 2013, not kits that came out before that. You know, what was your best kit? What was your worst kit? And I don't mean worst as in Bandai fucked up. I'm talking about you were working on it, it came out great, and oops, something broke. Ah, that paint didn't go right. Oh my god, I can't believe this part melted. All that things. That's what I was referring to. Of course, my crowning achievement will happen. It was a choice between Tallgeese and Senanju Stein, and I have to admit, Senanju Stein came out perfect because of the way I had to position all the masking tapes, and how to, you know, doing that layer of painting and painting layer, and that came out great. It shocked me that it came out the way it is. I thought I was gonna screw it up. I said somewhere along the line I'm going to fuck up this kit, and it came out perfect. My fucked up kit that that did not work this year, excuse me, 2013, happens to be Master Grade Jesta. It was working out perfectly all up until after I started painting the blue. All that lint, it picked up all that lint, and it was like, oh my god, that completely defeated everything. That was actually going to be my third entry for Comic-Con, and unfortunately it screwed up. So it's not a bad thing, because I could always go back and clean it up and redo it if I ever had the time. But yeah, that's pretty much how I experienced all my builds for this past year. In the next my next video, I will be showing off my year in review of all the kits, and I will of course talk about it in detail, so for all you guys to see. Clearly we're going to be seeing some new kits, and I will discuss that in another video if we have to. If not, that's no big deal. There is one kit that I'll be getting, and actually, you know what? I won't say it. I will show it to you when I get it. Alright? I gotta remind myself never to build a Gundam kit, whether it's a Master, High, or SD, during the last few weeks of the year, because otherwise I won't be able to show off the stuff that I got for holidays. I bought a few things here and there. Nothing crazy, just things that I definitely need. For starters, I got this one for Christmas. A 2 terabyte MyCloud hard drive, which of course I needed. My current hard drive crashed on me. Actually, no, it did not crash. It just didn't. It's not functioning properly, so I got to transfer all the data from the old hard drive to the new hard drive. Specifically, all my video works that I have. Sometimes I have photos, family photos that I want to protect and things like that. So that was one thing I got, and I got it at a good price, and I had a lot of gift certificates, you say, or yeah, gift cards. So that was the only non-Gundam kit that I got. The Gundam kits that I got was basically, I think I don't know if I showed this off. This is the Kashi Gundam SD. I got this from Gundam Planet. How you doing, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday season. And it's a cool little kit. I kind of like it. I know there's a toy version of this. I don't know if it's a Robot Daiamachi or Robot Spirits version of this. It's huge. As a matter of fact, this is a huge. If this was ever made into a high grade kit, it will be pretty much big. It will probably be around the same size as the Master Grade O. I think I could be wrong, of course, but this thing would be big if Bandai decides to make a high grade version of this. Do you think that maybe Bandai should make a high grade version of this? I have no idea. Right now they did a cool idea of making this, and I wouldn't mind making this next. So yeah, that is the only kit that I got. Of course, many of you people are saying, no, that is not the only kit that I got. There's one other kit that I also purchased, and again, I have to thank Gundam Planet for actually holding this for me. Master Grade Sazabi Katoki version. Yeah, that is one big ass kit. It's huge. It's massive. Clearly, it's well, I never had the Sazabi Master Grade. I've been meaning to get it for a couple of years. And of course, when this was announced, I said, alright, fair enough, I'm getting this guy. And I know many of you guys would love to see me work on this one. And yeah, I am going to work on it. But not now. No. I'll announce it right here, right now. This kit will be my first entry for New York Comic Con 2014. I am going to savor this build. This build will be perfect, in my opinion. I am going to take my time with this. I will savor it like a fine wine. I will not rush this. I will use every piece of part that comes with it. And during the course of the year, if I think I can add some extra features on this, I will attempt to see if I can. I have an idea on what to do and what to paint for this kit for 2014 Comic-Con. I don't want to spoil it, and what I may want to do may change within the next few months, because you know, somebody may take my idea. Many of you are screaming metallic. Even though that would be an obvious choice, no, it is not. I have plans for this kit. Plans that I hope you guys will allow me to build and accept. So that's it. That's all the stuff that I got for the holidays. I am well aware that many of you guys have already have purchased this kit and probably purchased other kits that you guys were hoping for. We're going to be seeing some amazing master grades in the next few months. Some cool little high grades from both Build Fighters, Gundam Unicorn, and anything else in between. With that being said, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys take care.